now that we finished up the bottom half of the motor, which is rod bearings, we did the pressure sensor, new gasket here, oil pan gasket, new bolt for the oil pan, and that's it. So now we got to flip it back over so we can do everything else. Okay. All right, that was easy and hard at the same time. Okay, we're good. So I'm gonna take all these off because I have new O-rings for them, and they're too hard to take off. You can kind of see like they're kind of gross, and the O-rings are pretty fucked. Yeah, this one feels okay, but this one definitely feels fucked. Let's just take them all out now, just so we don't forget. Actually, I don't think I would forget because anything that doesn't look brand new is fucking getting changed. Okay, get that one. Yeah, the bottom O-ring feels fucked. The top one's okay, but we're replacing all of them anyway. You know what's funny is that this one had the least amount of fluid on it. Like it was the least lubed. This was the part that was inside the ITBs, and all the other ones were wet except this one. Wonder what that means. Okay, what's the first thing that we want to do? We could do a new throttle actuator, I guess. This is the new one. I mean, brand spanking new. This is the old one. Honestly, it doesn't look so bad, but you always want to change electronics out. S65, never fucking always got to go new ones. It's always better to go new than rebuild. Throttle actuator goes right there. See the 3 mounting holes? Goes on those 3 bolts. What we got to do is take this off the old one. Okay, that was too easy, I feel like. Let's clean it first. I can't tell you guys about the secret cleaner I have, but look, watch it do its magic. I only cleaned half of the shaft. Look at the difference. This side's clean. Easy. All right, now we're gonna change the water pump. Um, old one's pretty nasty. Not gonna lie. Like, this thing is gross. So water pump, new O-ring, new gasket. Pretty simple, straightforward. Goes on where it comes off. New O-ring goes here. All right, now it's time to change the thermostat. Old thermostat here. We cleaned up the housing a little bit. We're gonna put the new one in, which just goes like this. Kind of just sits right in there, and we use this bracket to. The bracket goes on top with the 3 bolts. So we'll install it. We're just gonna use a little bit of soapy water on this thing, the O-ring. Okay. Slides right in. Then we use this to secure it. Kind of wiggle it around to make sure it's lined up. Get our handy dandy 10. This time we're smart. We're using an attachment. I always like to kind of get even pressure before tightening. Nice. Little bolt behind on the oil pan that you get about. All right, now that we got most of the accessory stuff bolted on, we're gonna do all the valve cover stuff. So we already got it unbolted, and we already took the gasket off. We just have to replace everything with the new stuff. So let's pull it off. There you go. All right, so we're gonna start with all the valve cover bolts. Pretty easy. Just pull them out. Washer or the gasket kind of gets stuck, but it comes off super easily. So these are all OEM from BMW that we bought. All the new seals. I'm going to put all the old ones up here and clean it. So you can see the old ones are kind of gross. It's just always good to do all the seals and plugs when you do valve cover. So when we took off the Vanos and polished the cover, we got new O-rings for the regulating valve, and they're both pretty freaking shot. So we're going to replace those and then stick it back on the car. All right, so I put the valve cover back on with the new sealant, or the new seal, but everyone says to put some sealant first, so Alright, next to the Vanos. So I have what BMW uses, OEM shit. Everything's in German, it says made in Italy, but this is what you use. Best of the best. So let's take this off and put it right underneath it. All right, so we're gonna install the new fuel injectors or the rebuilt ones onto the fuel rails and see how that goes. I have the polished fuel rail here, new injectors. We're gonna install them and lube up the O-ring so it's ready to go on. So, yeah, kind of watch how we go through that. Kind of lined up. You want to get all the injectors lined up with the holes and push it through.